Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the land of the Lumberjack King. Today, we shall be finishing off the roads real quick by mining for cobblestone, and then mining out roads to the mining quarry locations that we found in the previous episodes. After that, we shall be looking for sheep in order to farm their wool so that we can make some Tudor housing for these villagers right here. So let's go. So what I first did was went to mine some cobblestone in the manual quarry that we have been creating in order to create our roads. I was mining for quite some time and ended up mining roughly about 6 stacks of 64 cobblestone. After I finished mining cobblestone, I made myself some shovels and various other tools, and then I started building the road. The road size is going to be of the same width as the usual road, being 3 blocks, which means I will require quite a large amount of cobblestone. Now, unfortunately, it gets too dark, and I ran out of cobblestone at this point, which means I go to sleep, I mine a little bit more cobblestone, and then I continue building the road. So there we have that, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you. Welcome back to the land. Ah, look at this beautiful land right here. As you saw, we have created the what? Okay, words. Find them. Hello, Cal. We have created the road going to our quarry slash mine. When I say quarry slash mine, I mean the quarry's actually over there, but I've also got a quarry over there. For now, I'm not really going to be using that quarry until I've got an actual quarry. So over there, that's where I actually get all my stone from. So that's going to be the quarry for now. That took longer than expected. We got a lot of organic stuff right here. Apart from the force gems, they go in here right here. There we go. Lovely. Lots of dirt. Got lots of stuff around here. We haven't got too much cobblestone after that. We had to use a lot of cobblestone. In fact, I had to go mining again after the first little clip of me creating the road right there. There you go. It takes a lot of stone, apparently. We also got some cinnabar. What the hell? Oh, I accidentally dropped it. There we go. I put the sticks in there. Put the torches somewhere. Where did I put the torch? Actually, why am I going to put them anyway? I'm going to keep them. I should probably take a few more stuff. In fact, what I was doing was I was making some iron right here. So we'll make some more sticks. In fact, we can just use these right here. We've got a lot of wood with us. That's pretty cool. Right, there we go. So let's make some sticks. And what we're going to do now is look for some sheep. But before we do that, we're going to make a pen for them to go into. And then we actually need to find some wheat, which I'm not too sure I have any of. No, I'm sure I've got wheat lying around somewhere. Yeah, somewhere right here. I don't know why I was even questioning it. So you've always got wheat when you're in a villager place. Villager place is great. It's great. I don't really know where I was going to go with that either. But there you go. Am I tired? No, I'm not tired. I just feel wordless at the moment. Bit strange, really. I think I've got a little bit of a cold. That's probably what's really happening. That's what's really happening. That's my excuse, to be honest. But there we go. I've actually not got too much iron left after that little creation of tools right there. But that's probably because we haven't cooked them all yet. Yep, that is true. Put the rest of the coal in there. I said the rest of the coal. Some of the coal in there. Sticks in there. Probably a Merv. Just getting a bit leery in the background right there. Okay, then. That's pretty cool. So let's probably go look for some... oh, I know. I was going to make the pen, of course. Should be nice and easy. It's just going to be fences. I'm not too sure where to put it. Maybe here? You know, sort of a nice and tidy place to put a pen. I will be migrating the sheep to where the farm's going to be later on. That was probably a bit overkill, but oh well. I guess I do need to make quite a lot of fences. So there. That's actually fine at the end of the day. There we go. 64 fences. Is this going to be overkill? I mean, you can't have too many fences. There we go. And then we got some sticks, just in case we want to make some tools some point down the line. So where the hell's this fence going to go? I mean, this is nice and simple. I don't really need to make any sort of... ah, fence gate. That's something I was forgetting. How'd you make that? I guess I'll get some sticks. I believe it's like 4 sticks and then 2 bits of wood in the middle or the other way around. There we go, fence gate. I'll probably make a second one as well because when you put them together, you can go through the middle part that is connected. I'll explain right here. So, oh, that was a poor way of explaining right there. Right, there we go. So, as you can see, there's a middle bit right here that you can't get through. You can't get through it if you open this one. However, if you open this one, you can go through all of a sudden. It's an interesting thing. I'm not too sure if it's a bug or something like that, but it's very helpful in getting the larger animals through, like cows or something like that. Some people don't know that that's a thing. So, I wanted to show it. Okay then. So, I don't think I've seen any sheep, actually. I've seen cows. Quite a large amount of cows. In fact, I might as well just gather up, like, one of every animal. I mean, well, 2 of every animal. But mostly sheep. Chicken's going to be a bit annoying because they're a bit mysterious. Yeah, they like to fool around. Probably hear a lot of bashing in the background right there. That's a bit interesting. Not in the background, it's part of the game. I don't know what I'm saying that for. Oh, lots of beautiful flowers around here. We've got a large collection of flowers. I'm not too sure what they do. Beautiful place to live, though. Lovely little orchard. So we're just going to make it right here. I think I'll put the fences here. There we go. Oh, do I want to... I want another one just so it's aligned with this. And then I can make a road going towards that. More roads, ladies and gentlemen. More lovely little roads. There we are. I'll probably just make this road real quick. So there we go. There we go. Lovely and aligned. Okay, that's not aligned. For some reason, it doesn't connect properly if you're not facing the correct way. It's like stairs. Oh, well. For some people, it's like stairs. For me, it's fairly easy because I build a lot. So... it takes a little while to get used to, I suppose. The way they, like, go upside down and all that freaky-deaky stuff. Need the cobblestone and the stairs. Just pick that up right here. Lovely jubbly. I think I had some stairs in here somewhere. Yes, I did. There we go. Good thing I remembered that. Otherwise, I would have wasted... actually, it's not enough. No, it is not enough. That is quite frustrating, but oh well. Doesn't cost that much to make stairs. There we go. Ah, awesome. Okay. And now we can use the remaining cobblestone to finish off this nice little road right here, which is going to be aligned with these little steps. I don't know. It's just a little bit of an addition. I might be able to do some stuff around. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing there. There we are. I have to get some dirt and fill in some holes. Oh. Okay, then. Well, actually, I miscalculated. Oh, yeah. It makes more sense now that I look at it. There you go, then. Not too used to building in normal mode, since I build a lot in creative. So, it's pretty cool. do I want to make these cobblestone? No, I don't. I don't want to make these cobblestone. There we go. There we are. Do. Awesome. Get rid of this grass. Need to make a farm, don't we? Well, not really. I'm not really too much in dire need of food right now. I've got enough carrots. Making a farm will just be a nice little aesthetic, I think. So there we go. Just going to make a small gate right here. There we are. Make it symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The way I said 8. It's very strange. There we go. And now we can connect these together. Very long. Oh, bloody hell. Flowers are a bit annoying on this. Okay, and there we go. We've got a nice little gate right here. I think I heard a chicken. Yeah, there's a chicken right there. There's another one over there. Not chickens I'm really looking for, though. I am looking for sheep. So let's take a little gander around the town right here. Might be able to find some woolly bastards. It's an interesting looking hat. What the hell is it? It's like a little guy on a turtle. Well, you know what? I'm going to take it, add to the hat collection. Cherry Jimbo. Probably some YouTuber, I suppose. More chickens and cows. Lots of chickens, lots of cows. What's this over here? These are random... Oh, what the hell are these? Wild carrots. That's a bit strange. Wild carrots. Apparently that's a thing. Not seen them before. I think I just passed a bunch. Okay then, well. Are these edible? They are. They don't give you anything, so I'm not going to eat them because they may be poisonous. I don't recommend eating wild carrots. Just passed another bunch there. Oh, there's a nice blue tree over there. I'm going to get some silver things. Look like there's a top hat. There's loads of hats here. Oh, there's one of these hats. Let's just kill cows for hats. Cows are apparently. I said apparently because I saw this cat thing. There's a top hat right here. I kind of prefer to just put the top hat on instead. Let's There we go. Where's the top hat? We got the piston hat, the TARDIS, top hat. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Lovely little top hat right here. It's because it's not so big. It's not so big. Oh, there's another hat over there. Some sort of angel. Oh, and another village. Oh, wow. Well, let's kill this. There we go. And yeah, look. Oh, sheep. There we go. I almost got an interesting hat on. But yeah, there's another village over there. That's pretty cool. And another blue thing. Okay, and so apparently there's a village quite nearby. That's pretty good. Right, okay, now we got to attract the attention of the cows. I mean sheep. Wait, do sheep actually go for wheat? Yep, looks like they do. And that's, oh, there's another little mine right here. Okay, then. Now we can make our way back home. Let's attract this sheep as well. Right, it's going to take a little while. But I'm sure we can do it. Come on, guys. Make your way up. Little bastards. Okay then, so I ran home and went to sleep real quick because I was taking a lot of damage from a zombie. Okay then, oh wow. Oh my god, that's like the perfect hat. Oh wow, okay, let's kill that right there. Wood hat, there you go. There we, oh crap, we're missing a sheep. Maybe I can push him in. Hey buddy. Is he gonna follow me? Oh bloody hell, I hate this bug. I'm gonna go far away and then come back. Switch it out, come back. There we go. Nope, still doesn't work. We're going to push him. Apparently, quite easy to push sheep. Oh, no, I said that. I'm drawing the attention of the other bastards. Oh, fucking hell. I draw attention to these guys, don't I? Oh, no, there's no one right here. Okay, come on, buddy. There we go. Yeah, you're all in. Doesn't really matter so much because we can only make 2 of you, mate. There we are. And there's a cow in here. I think we'll leave him in there. Just be like a random odd one out. Now we're going to go and make some shears, and we're just going to shear them off straight away, because that's the kind of person I am. There we go. Make some shears. Do. Lovely little shears. Don't like that they're just made of iron, because it doesn't make any sense. Shearing time. We'll probably colour you lot in after a while, and, you know, make some pink sheep. That sounds like a cool idea. There we go. Right. Now we can put the wall in misc for now. Actually, it's a block, so I'm going to put it in here. Alright, right. And now we got a bunch of organic, so we're just going to throw all the organic in here. I said organic for some reason. I could make some leather armor. That'd be a pretty cool idea, but I don't want to get rid of my lumberjack sort of trait right here. I got to look like a lumberjack. Is how it works. Some feathers that we'll throw in here. Some eggs. Loads of wood. There we go. Some sticks. Iron. Arrows. Not bones. Bones go in the other place. Stairs. Some fences. They'll go in here. More shears. More dirt. Bones. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay then, so we got the sheep. Now, although one of them hasn't been sheared, apparently they grew that wool back very, very quickly, apparently. That was a bit ridiculous. There we go, let's go shear that bastard up. Leave the cow in there for comedic effect. Oh, crap, I'm gonna go right on in there. Awesome. There's 2 right there. There's 1 right there. Well, we're not going to run out of making wool anytime soon. I mean, making bed anytime soon. We could actually make some... can we turn these into string? Because I know you can make them... Ah, damn. That sucks. String is kind of annoying to get, so I'm going to have to make some sort of zombie... spider spawner. But before we actually... Well, I say before we do anything. There's not really much else to do at the moment. Well, actually, there's a lot to do. But well, we could just go mining again. But I kind of want to go and check out that town that we came across. And before that, though... I haven't actually made a waypoint for this town. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So waypoint. I haven't actually called it anything. So I think I'm just going to call it Town Wood. Town Wood. Ding. We'll make it a nice little browny color right there. Actually, it's not really a homey enough. Let's just make it blue. There we go. Nice little town color. And we'll call it Town... Birch. Head. Birch Head. Birch Head. Fine. Town Birch Head. There we go. That's fine. I mean, I don't know where the head really comes from, but I mean, you know, the head of a tree. It's not really birch, but I thought it would be a good name for a town. So there you go. We're going to go and check out this lovely little town over here. I'm not too sure what we're going to call this town. I'm not too sure we're going to call it anything, really. But I want to check it out. Also, these blueberries. It's a big tree. These are blueberries. We're just going to take some of these. There we are. Ah, delicious. They might grow back as well. That'd be pretty cool. If they do actually grow back, then I think I'm going to take this and put it into the village. What we still need to do for the village, actually, is... get more stone and stuff like that in order to make walls. It takes so long, though. That's the annoying part about it. Like, the roads took me long enough, and the roads were probably consistent of about... Ooh, what? Like, a full sort of bunch of 64 stacks of cobblestone. I mean, they were long roads, and they were free across. So, I mean, you know, they were pretty big, but, I mean, is it really that great? Not really. Do I want to make a road, however, to these towns? Maybe down the line. I feel like I will at some point. Oh, wow, this town's got a bit of an odd generation going on. Not as odd as the town that we saw in the beginning. Okay, nope, scratch that. This town is completely mauled over. It is disgusting. Half of that bit is completely destroyed. Look at it on the map, though. It looks kind of cool. This whole place is, like, completely demolished. The generation is, like, screwed over. I bet there's no forge in this town as well. Oh, no, there's one right there. Are there a blue slime pickaxe head, a bone axe head, and a cactus board? Not that great, really. But okay. I'm not going to take those because I don't think they're worthy enough. What the hell are you wearing? Some sort of cheese hat. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm really hoping there's a nice little block of steel in here again. Oh, nope. However, just as good, 9 steel ingots, which is what you need to make a block of steel, and a steel shovel. There you go, just a bunch of low little steel items right there. That's pretty convenient. Do we want to take these furnaces? Not really. Oh, furnace eye. Not really too sure. Do I care? I don't know. Do I care? Oh, wow. This place is just... What's happened? I guess what I did is like... Oh, my God. What the hell are you? What the hell is going on here? We're going to take this just to add to it. Hat trousers. Okay, then. There you go, then. Hat trousers. I refuse to call them pants. Because, I'm not an American. there we go. Don't know what that was. Oh, wow, they got, like, nice little orchard apple tree right here. Unfortunately, they do not live inside that sort of terrain. Anyway, as I was saying, what I did was I allowed villagers spawning in all, areas. What the hell are you? What the... in all areas. So, I guess what has happened, they've spawned in an area that sort of was all, default not going to spawn any towns in because that happens. Where's the slime that had that hat on? There was a slime, I mean, a guy. Wow. I think he died because there's some ink right here. I was going to say walrus. I was going to say walrus, okay. That's what was originally going to happen. But there you go. Nice little town, some disgusting swampy biomes. What I've actually forgotten about is oil. I don't think we've actually come across any large oil sprouts, which is quite annoying. So I think oil gathering, oil refinery, is not going to be a thing that we do in the future. Which is annoying, to be honest, because I quite like doing that. I don't know why. Just get some oil, harvest that shit up, nice and delicious. There you go, though. We found a town. We'll call it town. What the hell is this? Turtle hat. Why the hell not? Jeremy the turtle. There you go. Pretty good name for a turtle, in my opinion. Yeah, Jeremy the turtle, the beautiful turtle of Turtleton. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what the name of this town is. We shall call it. Before we call it anything, let's eat these blueberries. Oh, we eat these very quickly. Oh, nice. Although they're kind of annoying to eat still. There you go. If we ever want to like just go mad on blueberries, then there you go. That's what we'll do. We can actually keep eating them. There you go then. I don't think you could really do that. There was also another hat over there at the corner of my eye, but it looked like one of those little filler hats, and I don't really care about those. There you go. There. We'll call it, I keep clicking that one. Go off! Town floodgate. Town floodgate. No, because that's a thing. Town flood bush. Town flood bush. There you go. Town flood bush. Bush. The way I'm saying bush. Pff, great. What have we done today? Not an amazing amount, I'll be honest. Not too much. Excuse me, I'm getting a bit of hiccups right here. Also one of these trees. Oh, did we keep the shears? Oh, we did. They're right there. There we are. These are some silver thingamajig trees. They're meant to be like some... there you go. They give us some true silver. Nope. Shimmer leaf. It's not giving me any true silver. I guess you get it from the leaves then. I know you get true silver from these. I can't remember what they're for, but I know you can get them. Maybe chopping the tree. No, it just gives up some silverwood log, which doesn't do anything. It's got 10 EUT generation though, which is pretty cool. There you go. These cows look smaller. Oh no, they're not smaller at all. However, there's a lot more flat ground. Apologies today. My speech is crap because I woke up. I just woke up and just started. So there you go. Oh my god. This is quite a large encampment right here. So we're probably going to go mine in here later on. But we need to cross it. So, damn, we can't really cross it. We don't have the materials. We could mine around us, but that's not adventurous enough. We'll just find a way around. And we have successfully found a way around. And some generation problems right there. We're going to go back to town Birchhead. Because that's what I've called it. Birchhead. Warwickstead. Mr. Miged. What am I talking about right here? I'm going to end it right now. Because, I can't really think of too much to do, and we've done quite a lot today. I say quite a lot. We finished off making the roads. We found ourselves some sheep, so I'm going to be shearing some of those guys up. Oh yeah, here's the other mine that we're going to be going into a bit more than the other one because it's a bit closer. Also, I forgot to make the leaves for that bit right there, which is kind of annoying. But there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching the Land of the Lumberjack King. It's not really called the Land of the Lumberjack King. It's called the Lumberjack. Mysterious Lumberjack. What's happening in the land of the Lumberjack world, I'm not too sure. We'll have to find out in the future. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, if you enjoyed it, of course. And see you guys next time for some more Lumberjack woodcutting goodness. Also, we got a hat. Where is the hat? Jeremy, TARDIS, there we go, wood hat. Perfect. The perfect hat for the perfect, most beautiful bearded man. I need a shave. Look at this. Look at that. Also needs to clean his monocle. Lovely.